W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of Robert Ludlum's The Bourne Treachery by Brian Freeman, narrated by Scott Brick.
Tallinn, Estonia, 3 years ago. From the doorway of a shuttered antique shop in the alley, the man known as Jason Bourne observed the holiday market in Tallinn's Platz. It was almost time to move. When the moment came, he would have only seconds to get the target safely away, but he already had the escape route visualized in his head. He and Nova had rehearsed it a dozen times in the past 2 hours. Separate the target, hustle him past the old town hall, and follow Kulisepa out of the square. Then they'd cross the city's medieval wall to the rendezvous point near the Nevsky Cathedral. That was the plan. But plans had a way of coming apart once the mission began. In the darkness, with people packed shoulder to shoulder, there were too many ways for an unseen assassin to kill. His face felt the bite of the bitter cold December night. An inch of powdery snow had already fallen, trampled into slippery slush by hundreds of footsteps. A church choir sang from the steps of the Rykada, their voices competing with the happy chatter of visitors in the rows of open-air shops. Strings of white lights dangled between the rooftops and swayed in the wind, and a 50-foot, brightly lit Christmas tree dominated the center of the huge square. He smelled cinnamon, wafting from vats of hot mulled wine. On his radio, Bourne heard the honey-smooth British accent of his Treadstone partner. "Any sign of Kotov?" Nova asked. Bourne eyed the stone archway ahead of him. A tunnel led to the restaurant where several of the Baltic defense ministers were having dinner. Not yet. It should be any minute now. "You have company," Nova warned. Long beard, fur collar, fleece hood. That's him. "How many others?" Bourne asked. "At least 4. Looks like Holly was right. The FSB wasted no time sending in a team to take out Kotov." Bourne's eyes swept the town hall square again. He spotted Nova 20 yards away, browsing at a kiosk that sold German nutcrackers. She wore a beret over her long, lush black hair, and she was dressed in leggings and a zipped navy jacket. Her body was short and pencil-thin. Her green eyes passed over him, too, without showing any sign of recognition. No one in the plaza would have guessed that they knew.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?